Okay. A very good morning to all of you, my dear children. In today's session, we are going to learn about gender. Okay, so we have already started with the topic gender. We have already started with the topic gender. We know what is a gender is. Okay, so how many genders are there, children? Come on, tell me, how many genders are there? How many genders are there? Masculine and feminine. Very good. That is what I wanted. Yes. So we have learned about the masculine gender and the feminine gender. So we know what is the masculine gender is. Masculine gender refers to male. Yes.
Male.
Or we can call it as he genders too. Okay. Masculine gender refers to male. Male means boy, father, grandfather, uncle. All these are male, or we can call it as he genders. Clear to all of you? And what do you know about the feminine gender? Come on, tell me. Feminine gender means refers to
Female gender.
Feminine gender refers to girl, or we can call it as female. It refers to female, or we could call it sorry, or we could call it as she genders. Is that clear to all of you? Yes. So male, masculine gender refers to male. That is boy, father, uncle, king. All these are male genders. So we call them as masculine genders. Feminine gender refers to female. That is girl, mother, aunt, queen. Okay. We can also call them as she genders. Okay, they are the feminine gender. So these two genders, I hope so it's very clear to all of you. For every masculine gender, there is an opposite feminine gender too. So we have to learn the masculine and the feminine gender by heart with the spellings. That's why I asked you to write and study. I hope you must have studied all the 12 words well. Okay, at the end, not today, but after we finish almost all the portions, I'll keep your test paper. Okay, so I hope it's, so have all of you understood what the gender is? Now let's move on to today's topic. Okay, so not only there are masculine and the feminine gender, there is two more genders are there. That is common and the neuter gender. Common gender is nothing but it can be either male or female. For both, we can call it as either male or female, or for both, for male and female, we can call them as common gender. For example, student is a common gender. We are not mentioning whether it's a male or a female. Is that clear to all of you? Clear to all of you? If it's clear, please do say yes. I'm not getting any answers from you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Am I audible to everyone? Okay then. So, student, child, nurse, doctor, driver. We are not mentioning whether they are the male or female. Common name is given to them. It can be either male or female, or it can be both. So common genders are student is a common gender. Driver is a common gender. Pilot is a common gender. Pilot means it can be a male or a female too. Have you understood? And driver can be a male or a female. Student, it can be a male or female. We are not mentioning whether it's a male or a female. So such genders are called as the common genders. Is that clear? I'll show you the picture so that will be very clear for you. Then let's move on to the neuter gender. Neuter gender is nothing but inanimate things. Inanimate things means what? The pen is an inanimate thing. Lifeless thing. Okay? Which has no life is called as the inanimate things. Are you listening? Yes. Inanimate things are called as neuter gender with no life. Pen is a neuter gender. Mobile phone is a neuter gender. Book is a neuter gender. Have you understood? Yes, pouch is a neuter gender. Can you show me some neuter gender which is with in front of you? So that you will be, yes, box is a neuter gender. Very good. Then Yes, it's a neuter gender. Do you have any neuter gender in front of you? Please do show me. Yes, Prithvi. Yes, Arav. Very good. Daksha, Malavika. Yes, Ayan. Come on, show me some neuter gender which is there placed in front of you. Yes, Zara. Balloon is a neuter gender. Very good. Why means yes. Krishna Raj. Very good. Ruler is a neuter gender. Anton. Yes, Afrin. Yes, Veda. Yes, all these are neuter gender. Now, have you understood? Neuter gender means inanimate. Inanimate means no life in it. Okay. Now, I'm going to share the screen with you all. So now our topic is on gender. We have already discussed about the masculine and the feminine gender. So it's very clear to all of us. Now, let's move on to the other two genders too. That is the neuter gender and the common gender. So we have discussed about the 4 types. There are 4 types of gender nouns in English. Okay, the first one, what we have discussed about is about the masculine gender, the feminine gender. That's the second gender we have discussed. And in today's class, we are going to discuss about the common gender and the neuter gender. So masculine gender, we know it refers to male. Okay. So masculine gender refers to male. So refers to male. For example, it is boy is a masculine gender. Uncle is a masculine gender. Father is a masculine gender. Brother is a masculine gender. It refers to male. Okay. So masculine gender refers to male member of the species. Okay. Now, feminine gender is nothing but it refers to female gender of the species. Okay, so for example, girl, mother, aunt. Okay, and
Grandmother.
sister, yes, grandmother. All these are the simple ones. I'm doing it for you. Okay, so grandmother, queen. Okay.
Girl.
Yes, girl is already written. Okay, so all these are the feminine gender. Now let's move on to the common gender. Common gender can be either male or female, or it can be both. Okay, for both male and gender, we call it as common gender, or for either it can be a male or a female. Okay, or it can be both. So neuter gender means inanimate things with no life are called as neuter gender. Now I'll show you the picture. So genders, how many genders are there? There are 4 types of genders. There are 4 types of genders. There are 4 genders. Okay. The first one we learned was masculine gender. The second one is a feminine gender. The third one we learned is a common gender. And the fourth one is a neuter gender. Okay. Now, all of you look at this picture. Masculine gender means all of you look at this picture. Okay, king, boy, father, lion, monk. Don't look at the dog. Okay, we have already learned about the monk. Okay, you know who's a monk is. Queen, girl, mother, bride, nun, not cat. That is wrong. Okay. Now, common gender means it can be a male or a female. Okay, so it can be a male or a female. For both of them, we call it as doctor. We're not mentioning whether it's a he doctor or a she doctor. Okay, there is no masculine or feminine gender for doctor. We just call them as doctor. Okay, and even for cousins, we just call them as cousins. For a student, child. Okay, and reporter, it can be both, or it can be either male or female. Okay, clear? And the neuter gender is inanimate things. Okay, inanimate means pen, computer, chair, sun, ocean. All these are inanimate things. So those are neuter gender. Is that clear to all of you? Understood? Common means it can be both male or female. Neuter gender means inanimate things. Inanimate means lifeless things. Clear to all of you? Okay, all these genders we have already learned it in the last class. Haven't we learned, children, in the last class? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so we have learned, I showed you the pictures, we have learned and we have done this exercise. We have completed with this exercise.
Ma'am,
Have we?
page number.
Page number 28 and 29, have we not completed? Yes or no? Yes, okay.
Yes.
Okay, then I've asked you to write it. Okay, for how many times? 3 times. Did you all learn it? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here there is one more exercise for you in page number 30, 30. All of you, please do turn over to page number 30, 30. Have you taken?
Excuse me, ma'am. Yes. I'm in my grandmother's house, so I
That's
forgot.
okay. That's okay. That's okay. Have you all taken the book? Yes. Now, we have already learned certain genders. Now here, genders are given. We have to write the opposite gender for it. Here, the tigress. What is the opposite gender for tigress?
Tiger.
Tiger. Very good. So all of you, please
Ma'am,
do write
which
it.
tiger?
Tiger. Tiger. Yes, very good. Tiger.
Ma'am, I
Right.
joined now only. Which
It's
page?
okay. Which page is page number 30? We have just started. I did the explanations once. That's tiger. Princess.
Prince.
Prince. Yes. Princess is prince. So please do write it. Have you all finished?
Mama.
Yeah.
Emperor.
Okay. The next one is empress. Dia, come on, tell me. What is the opposite gender for empress? We have already learned it.
Empress.
Uh.
Empress. Emperor.
Emperor. Very good. It is emperor. What's the spelling of emperor? E-M. P-E-R-O-R. Very good, Dia. Yes, very good. It is emperor. Very good. Please do write it. Okay. Daksha, come on. Do the next one.
Aunt.
Aunt. Yes.
Uncle.
Uncle. Very good. Come on, write it. What's the spelling of uncle?
U-N-C-L-E.
Very good. Yes, write it. All of you, please do write it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's move on to Daksha. Daksha, come on. Daksha.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, do the next one for me.
Right.
Bride. Daksha. Daksha Lakshmi.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, come on.
Bride.
Bride.
Broom.
Yes, groom. It is bride. It is written here. We can write either bridegroom or groom. So bridegroom will be a little more easier for us. Bridegroom. Okay, so that you know it. Yes, come on, write it. Bridegroom. Yes. Have you all finished? Next is Daksha Deepak. Okay. Come on, Daksha Deepak. Come on. Yes, Daksha Deepak, come on. Do the next one for me. Knees. So what is the next opposite gender for knees? Come on, do it. Yes. Daksha Deepak, what happened? Knees. What is the opposite gender for knees? We have already done it. Knees. I showed you the picture in the last class. Okay, Ayan, come on, Ayan. I'm not getting any response from her. Okay, Ayan CS, come on, tell me what is the opposite gender for knees? Knees.
I know.
You don't know?
No.
No, okay then. So who can give me the answer? What is the opposite gender for knees?
Nice.
No. What is the opposite gender for knees? It's nephew. Nephew. N-E, come on, write it. N-E-P-H-E-W, nephew. Come on, write it. N-E-P-H-E-W, nephew. Okay. And it should be learned well. Children, you can write it in an orderly form. It's only because the G is going down. So I'm writing it this way so that will be very clearer for you. Can you see the board? I'll be sending you the notes. Don't worry about it.
Completed, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, now let's move on to the next question to Anton. Come on, Anton. Anton, do the next one. Granddaughter.
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter. What is the opposite gender for granddaughter?
Grandson.
Yes, very good. Grandson. Come on, write the correct spelling. Grandson. S-O-N. Grandson. Very good, Anton. Okay. So now let's move on to Rose. Rose, come on, Rose.
Yes,
Come on, do
ma'am.
the next one. Cow. What's the opposite gender for cow? What's the
Cow.
opposite gender for cow? Cow it is?
Cow.
We have already learned it. I've showed you the picture. Cow. What is the opposite gender for cow? Who can give me the answer? Cow.
Bull.
Bull. Very good. Bull. B-U-L-L. Bull. Very good. Yes. Anna. Come on, tell me the answer for the next one. Vixen. I think so you don't. So vixen, children, like horse, mare. Horse is the masculine gender and mare is a feminine gender. Here, vixen is a feminine gender and fox. And here, the opposite gender is fox. Come on, write it. Fox. All these has to be learned well. Okay, children. So I will send you the notes either that you write and study as we have wrote and study the previous exercise. Okay, so I wanted all of you to write this too. That is worksheet 13. Authoress. What is the masculine gender for authoress?
Author.
Author. Very good. So when you write AUTHOR, author. Okay. I showed you some of the pictures I've showed you.
Hero.
Yes. Heroine. What's the opposite gender?
Hero.
Hero. Very good. Hero.
Ma'am,
Hero. Hero.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
May I drink the water?
Yes. Yes, who's that drawing there? Hmm?
Rafan.
Yes, who's that?
Rafan.
And the last word, waitress. What is the opposite gender for waitress?
Waiter.
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 Okay.
Waitress.
Waiter.
Waiter.
T-R. So we have finished with 12 words here. The last class also we have finished with 12 words. In this exercise also there are 12 words are there. But most of the words we have learnt it. Okay, only few words we have to learn. In cow, we have learned granddaughter, all these. So some of the words we have to learn it, that we will be learning it. Okay, so we have to write and study those words. So only 31 participants are there. Many of you are absent today.
30 friends are here.
Have all of you finished? Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Yes, all of you finished? Yes, okay then. So let's move on to the next exercise if you have finished with this. Have all of you finished? Let me see your work so that I can move on to the next exercise. Yes, see that children, you all have to write very, very neatly. It's a matter of just a word. Yes, yes, very good.
Ma'am, Veda. Ma'am, I'm coming this time.
Okay. Come on, write it. That's why I'm asking you whether all are finished. I'll show you the. See, your children, you have to write it very neatly. Okay.
Ma'am, I have completed.
Okay, I'll send you the answer key. See that you copy down it into your workbook. Okay, can I move on to the next page? Can I move on to the next page? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. The next exercise is completely different. We have learned certain words. What we have to do is we have to rewrite the following sentences, changing the underlying nouns from masculine to feminine. So all the words which are given in the sentences are given in the masculine gender, and we have to convert it into feminine gender, and we have to write it. So here it goes. So the king loved the prince very much. So how do we write this? Instead of king, what do you have to write there? The queen.
The
Yes, very
queen
good.
loved
The queen.
princess very much.
Very good. The queen loved the princess very much. Loved the princess. So this you can do it as homework, my dear children. One or two, I'll do it for you. The others, you can do it as homework. Princess, very much. So that is all about the gender. Only thing is we have to learn the words which are there in our workbook. We should be thorough with the opposite gender, and we should be able to identify whether it's a masculine gender or the feminine gender, and we should know the opposite gender as well as we should be thorough with the spellings. Okay, so the queen loved the princess very much. Okay, is it clear to all of you? And see that you put a full stop and underline the word here. Okay, so you have to change it into feminine gender. Do it fast. All of you, please do turn on your videos. Let me see your writing. So the queen loved the princess very much. Okay, so this is how you have to do it. So all these, we know it. All these are familiar words. Host also we have learned. Hero we have learned. And we will be discussing. So for the bridegroom, you know it is bride. For man, it is okay. Let us do it. So time is there. Aradhya is absent. And Catherine is absent. And Mia Faustina Regal is absent. Okay. Ashil is absent. I'm just calling out only the absentees. Ashil is absent. Devananda is absent. Abel Saju is absent. Samanvya, Shivanedya, and Smruti. What happened to them? They are absent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 absentees in today's class. Have you all finished, my dear children? Can we move on to the next sentence? Yes. So let's move on to the next sentence. Who can do the next sentence for me? Yes, Anna. Come on, Anna. Do the next sentence for me. Come on, tell me the answer for the next one.
Okay, ma'am.
Please read the question and then tell me the answer.
The third question.
No. Second question. We haven't finished with the second question.
The
bride. The bridegroom.
The bridegroom was a young.
Young. Y-O-U-N-G
man.
is young man. Okay. So how are we going to rewrite the sentences, converting them into the feminine gender? Come on, tell me.
The young man.
No. The bridegroom. Instead of bridegroom, what do we write here?
The bridegroom.
Bride, yes, the bride. We have to write bridegroom is a masculine gender. So we have to change that into feminine gender. The feminine gender for bridegroom is bride. Okay, come on. The bride was
a young man.
Young woman. Y-O-U-N-G. Young. For man. What is the opposite gender for man? Woman. W-O-M-A-N. Okay. So please look at the underlined words and please do change the masculine gender into feminine gender. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, do it.
Thank you.
Children, all the rest you can do it. My brother knows, my uncle, his son played the role of the hero. The dog killed the cock. For the dog, the feminine gender is, it is a he dog. Okay, you can write there, she dog there. Okay, the she dog killed. I'm just writing the answers as watch. Killed the hen. Killed the hen. Okay.
Kill the hen.
Why means you may find it difficult to find the feminine gender for dog. So we can just write it there, she dog. Okay. She dog killed the hen. And all the rest, I think so you can do it. For brother, what do you do it? For brother, what's the opposite gender for brother?
Ma'am.
And brother it is?
Sister.
Sister. For husband is it? It is?
Ma'am. Wife.
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 For uncle?
Aunt.
Aunt. For host?
Auntie. Hostess.
Hostess. For son?
Daughter.
Daughter. For hero?
Ma'am. Heroine.
Yes, you can do it. Please do it now. You can just, you can do it. Yes, my dear.
Ma'am, today is my elder brother's birthday.
Okay, convey my regards, ma'am. Many, many happy returns of the day for your brother.
Today is my sister's birthday.
Whose sister's birthday?
My sister's birthday.
Is Zera's sister?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So many, many happy returns of the day for your sister, Zera. So has this word is difficult for you? That's why I wrote it for you. So third, fourth, fifth, you can do it as homework. Okay. Or else you can do it now. What is written on the board, please do complete it. The rest of the sentence, you can do it as homework. That is home assignment, homework.
Ma'am, how many questions are homework?
Third, fourth, and fifth.
Okay.
Yes, I've already done it for you. Okay, so third, fourth, and fifth for homework, 1, 2, and 6. You please do it now. I'll give you 1 or 2 minutes more for you to complete it. See that you write very, very neatly, children. So we have come to the end of the gender. Only thing is we have to be very thorough with. So I wanted all of you to write and study what is there in page number 30. And when we meet for the next class, come prepared for a test paper. I'll send you the note.
Ma'am,
Yes.
my elder brother's 13 years old.
Ah, okay. Finished, all of you? Have all of you
Yes.
finished?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. If you have finished, we'll wind up today's session.
No, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can I leave? I completed.
No, you can't leave. It's almost, we are 39. Okay, so it's time for us to wind up today's session, my dear children. See that you learn the words which are there. That's the opposite gender in page number 30. We have to write and study. I'll send you a note. Okay, so it's time for us to wind up today's session, my dear children. Bye-bye, all of you. Thank you all. Bye, children. Bye, all of you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.